Where did you come from?
Belgium.
And you got in?
I don't know if there was anything to get into.
You got an interview?
No. I don't know, some people had to go to the right, some people had to go to the left, but I don't know, I suppose that people who went to the left got an interview, but I don't know. And we all went to the right. We just had to hand over our picture, and that was it.
Queued up like in the morning, and then you went up to you had a form to fill in, and then you stuck your picture to the form, and then you went to a person and you handed it to them, and then you went right when you went left. And that's it.
We waited about 7 hours. But by the time we got there, we basically looked in the mirror, sorted yourself out, and then handed your card and left, really.
We had to queue for like 7 hours, and then we just gave a picture, our headshot, and that's it.
When I went through, there was a left lane and a right lane, and me and my friend got in the right lane, and 2 other boys that we knew got in the left lane, and it was like everyone in the left lane went through to the inside, whereas everyone on the right lane got sent out. So I don't know whether that was their process, that, you know, if you're lucky enough to be on the left, then you made the right choice, but I'm not really sure how it was working.
You disappointed?
A little bit, because I think it's confusing, because I expected them to pay more attention, and I think literally nobody even looked at me, and it was like just so rushed.
Well, I met these guys, and luckily they were at the front, so I just went in with them. We queued for like, what, 4 hours? Yeah, about that. Yeah.
None of us had headshots either, so we had to run to Tesco's and get photos printed, which wasn't fun.
And what did you do with the headshot?
We handed them in, so at the end of the line, there was about 2 minutes in a room where you just threw in your headshot and then you left. And that was it.
No one even spoke to you. You just handed in a piece of paper. Yeah, and they're not looking at the paper. There was paper on the floor of other people's headshots. We've heard that they've actually already chosen the people, and this is a publicity stunt, so we're not really sure.
It went a lot better in Bristol than expected, I think.
Yeah.
Are you disappointed?
Yeah,
Severely.
Disappointed. Yeah,
severely disappointed.
They didn't really give us any time.
As in, I got in to be seen by someone. Yeah.
And what happened?
Basically, I got here at 7 o'clock. So queued for 6.5 hours. You get given a form, and then you fill it out just with your detail, like name, address, and what have you. And you go into this blue tent they've got set up. They've got mirrors there, so you can check your hair and face and stuff. And you go into the next tent, and they've got 2 casting directors either side, and they look at you, and you go through and hand in your form and your photo. And there was a woman who announced before, basically, if they're interested in you, you'll get given a ticket and be taken off the arena. So no, I didn't get one.
Did you get in?
We did.
And what happened?
We went into a tent, and you were briefly handed your photo to someone at the side, and the 2 casting directors looked at you, said hello, and then we just walked out the other side.
Is that what happened to you? Can you tell me what happened?
Yeah, pretty much the same. Got in, walked through, we're in there for about 6 hours queuing, got to 10, we're in there for about a minute, and then just walked through this room. There were 2 casting directors, looked at you, and then walked out the other side, and now we're here.
Do you know what's going to happen now?
They said they're going to look through the pictures and then contact you when they've looked through, but I'm not sure. I mean, they're doing castings in America, so they're probably going to get the main roles, but I'd like to think an English girl would.